What's going on, friends? My name is M38 and welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Sword and Shield. We're back for more post-game content here. I would have said that in the last part, but the last part was supposed to be part of the session before Bowser's Fury started. But here we are. We're back once again, and there's a few more stuff that I want to show off. Before showing off the DLC content, which I'm at the moment, I am debating whether I want to show it off immediately after this episode or just saving for the next time I get around to Sword and Shield. Part of me is leaning towards the first option, that's to do it after this episode, because there's not really a lot of other filler videos that from other Let's Plays that I want to do, but I'll have to think about it. Anyway, after catching Zaxi and Zenazenta, we're gonna go ahead and see what else we can do here. I'm actually gonna go to Spikemuth because there's one more battle that it's probably worth showing off here. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Alright, so since it's been quite some time since I have recorded, let's see what we got going on here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh man, I don't actually know who to send out for this. Maybe keep out Alan, because, you know, Alan admittedly hasn't really been doing much in the team, considering how late we've gotten Alan in the main playthrough. But welcome back to Spikemuth. And back here in Spikemuth, look who's here. It's a familiar face, right? You look a little more champion-like, only a little though. What are you gawking at? It's exactly what you think. I look wicked as a gym leader, right? But you're not even in gym leader outfits. So, I don't know. But you can't Dynamax here. You can still use other tactics and have a lot of fun. Come on, champ, how about an exhibition match? Sure, here we go. Don't get the wrong idea. This ain't you using me for training. I'm using you for training. Got it? I don't know what that means, but sure. But here we are. Another battle against Marnie. Supposed to be Gym Leader Marnie, but I guess it's Pokemon Trainer Marnie? So here we are, battling against Marnie. Let's do this. Marnie has a team of 5. Starting off with Leopard, Hole 59 Dark type, with Fake Out, Torment, Nasty Plot, and Snarl. I don't know why her team is like significantly weak in this fight, but like I don't know if we're supposed to actually if we could have done this like earlier in the game, in the post game, of course. But either way, it's super unfortunate. So, we just gotta deal with this. Her next Pokemon's gonna be Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl will be one of her best Pokemon here. It's almost 60, Dark Fairy type with Spirit Break, Darkest... what did I write down here? My handwriting sucks. Darkest Lariat, Bulk Up, and Play Rough. At least I'm gonna assume that's what I wrote. Yeah, so this fight, really, like, if you're like me right now, who's on like almost level 70, like my entire team is almost level 70, and this fight is not the most exciting. She does use a 4-star. Okay, how interesting. That part I didn't know. That part I didn't really know much about. But here we go. We're gonna go for a Drill Peck here. Alright, and then we're gonna go for another Steel Wing. Hopefully we don't miss. It's not exactly 100%. Maybe it's not gonna defeat the Grimmsnarl here on this turn because it did go for the Bulk Up. Okay, I did. It was probably maybe very likely a high roll right there. So there we go. Alright, very nice. Okay, Timothy is now almost 70. Nice. Alright, Morpeko. Alright, let's send out Matt for this one. Morpeko, level 60, Electric Dark type, with Aura Wheel, Seed Bomb, Torment, and Quick Attack. I don't know why you have Seed Bomb at this level. Not a very good move. I wouldn't recommend having Seed Bomb in your moveset for any of your Pokemon for any reason. It sucks. Okay, going for the Torment here. Okay. I believe that means I cannot actually use the same move twice in a row. Okay, well that's not bad. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. The Morpeko goes for will actually change to like the angry form when you hit it. Oh man, that was powerful stuff right there. I think I should be afraid. All right, let's go for the Boom Burst. Take it out! Yes, I did it. All right, there we go. That's 3 out of 5 Pokemon right there. All right, next up is Toxicroak. Okay. Oh boy. It's not Alan. Toxicroak is on level 59, Poison Fighting type with Drain Punch, Gunk Shot, Earthquake, and Poison Jab. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Let's go for, I guess go for a Steel Wing, even though it's not going to do much. I don't even know why I decided to use Steel Wing. Yeah, that's barely anything. That's not good. Earthquake. Yeah. That I ain't worried about that. Alright, let's go for the Dragon Claw this time. Alright, here we go. Yes! Look at that. That is much better. Much better indeed. Alright. Okay. Last but not least is Scrafty. Scrafty is on level 59, Dark Fighting type with Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Drain Punch, and Crunch. I'm going to send out Rudy for this one, and the Scrafty is going to unfortunately be taken down. Look at that Team Plasma Grass in the back over there. It's pretty cool. They're cheering Marnie on like always. And then again, they're also kind of cheering us on too, because we kind of helped them out a bit towards the end of the game. And oh, we landed a crit! Oh my goodness. We did it. Even though the crit was probably not necessary, but we did it. And with that, that is Marnie. Yeah, I lost, but I'm gonna learn from your battle style and everything. I hope you do, because being 59 is kind of unbalanced. I'm gonna give you something important, so keep it safe or I'll get mad. Alright. Well, I will be sure to keep your league card as safe as I can. Alright, and that's Marnie. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Winden. It's been a while, but we're going to be heading back over here. So when you're the champion, and you go back to the stadium, then there's something really cool. This is the last thing that we can actually do before we actually take on some DLC content. There's actually some other stuff too. This game has been out for 2 years, and in between now and the game and the day that this game came out, some new stuff has been added to, which are newer Gigantamax Pokemon, but those aren't really that exciting to show off, so I'm not going to be showing those off. Yeah, so in the meantime, welcome champion. The tournaments here are always open to you, of course. Give one a try, won't you? Alright, so the way this works is you can host a tournament, you can invite somebody, and that person is going to take you on the final match within the tournament. It's not always guaranteed, unfortunately. So you can bring out every major trainer, which includes every gym leader, every rival, or even Leon. And that's basically how this works. Oh, Piers is also part of this list too, which is actually interesting. Oh, and Marty as well. So, let's see who we want to bring. I'm going to pull up random.org and randomize this list. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have finished randomizing the entire list here, and it looks like the random generator has told me to go as Gordy. Let's go. It looks like your invitation's been accepted. Wow, that was really fast. It hasn't even been a second. I'll take you through the pitch now. All right. And so this is the bracket. So the way that works is you will. Oh, okay. But you'll be fighting the person that you choose to participate in the tournament with. But it's not guaranteed that you'll take them on at all, or in the champions, or in the champion matchup. So then the other major trainers will also be randomly picked here, and as well as just random gym trainers as well. And that's pretty much how it works. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take on our first trainer. I'm going to soar to the highest point just like the Pokemon gracefully flying across the sky. And now it is time to take on the champion tournament, as they call it. So here we go. Now, the way the tournament works is when you sign yourself up for the champion tournament, you will get a completely randomized bracket with the major trainer that you invite always being somewhere in the tournament. Unfortunately, if you really want to battle them, it is not guaranteed whether you'll meet them in the tournament or not. It is possible for them to lose early and that you will never fight them at all within the tournament. So in this case right here, since I invited Gordy, it is possible for Gordy to lose his first match, and then I will not be able to battle Gordy at all. And that's basically just how it works. It's pretty unfortunate. There are other major trainers that will appear as well. Leon could appear, Hop can appear, Bede, Marnie, and a few other gym leaders, they can also appear. And then, to fill in some of the slots, then they will add randomly selected gym trainers as well. The gym trainers will never Dynamax their Pokemon, but gym leaders, and your rival and Leon, they will always Dynamax their Pokemon, except for Piers, of course. As far as this goes, I am very likely not going to show off all of the battles that you can take on here, because there's just so many. They're randomized, and it's just not guaranteed that you'll go through every single all the trainers that you want to battle here. So I'd rather not waste the time right there. It is also worth noting that there is something called the Galarian Star Tournament, which you get by getting the Sword and Shield expansion pass, which is, of course, DLC content. And when you complete the Galarian Star Tournament, then all of these fights will be significantly higher level. So you can rematch these fights with with these trainers being on level 70, in the 70 range. They'll still have the same moveset, but they'll be much more powerful. So if you want that challenge, then great. Maybe at some point, whenever I get around to that, then I could show off these. Then I'll come back to the Winden Stadium to take on the trainers when they're much higher level. But aside from that, I'm not gonna spend too much time with the tournament here. Instead, we're going to just show off this and then move on to something else the next time I visit Sword and Shield again. So that was Gordy right there, and then now here in the finals, we're gonna be taking on Nessa. Again, randomly selected gym leader here. I'm not gonna go over the moveset, or at least I'm not gonna spend too much time going over the moveset, as there's not really much of a point. This could actually be really nice for training your Pokemon if you want higher levels for some of the harder stuff that you can do here in the post game. Aside from that, this is basically the last thing that there is to show off within this game before the DLC stuff. There's other stuff too, such as like newer Galarian Pokemon and new Galarian Pokemon, new Gigantamax Pokemon, as well as just completing the Pokedex. But I'm not going to spend too much time showing those off. And so, with that being said, this is like the only this is like the last important thing for the most part. And so, with that being said, that is the champion tournament, as they call it, completed. Maybe that's why I can't stop thinking about you. Oh yeah, you think about me because I just keep beating you. I don't know. I think, well, maybe that's valid. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we just won the tournament. What a surprise! I didn't expect that to happen. You're a real world champion. Let me offer you my ultra great congratulations. I'm feeling really bold over here, so here, take this and have a ball battling! And we get a wishing piece. That's great. Throw one into a Pokemon den to attract a wild Dynamax Pokemon. Ah, okay. That's pretty cool. Alright then. And so, you can keep doing this for as many times as you like. But I'm not gonna show off every one of the battles because it's not really guaranteed that you'll get all the fights that you want to fight. So I'd rather not just spend time. I'd rather not spend too much time with that. Like I said, there's a few more things that you can do, such as take on the newer raid battles for Gigantamax Pokemon in the wild areas. But like I said, those aren't really as important. So, with that being said, that's basically everything that I want to show off pre-DLC. And the next time I revisit Pokemon Sword and Shield, which may or may not be right after this episode, we'll be taking on the Isle of Armor. And I'm personally pretty excited for that. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next part. Goodbye!